Joined here on the Talk Back tonight, a couple guests, got a big event coming up this weekend. Steve Kiessling from Camp Courageous, we thank you very much, and Sid from 92.5 Kiss FM, The Morning Rush. We're going to talk a little bit about comedy, and we're going to be talking about a great event coming up for you at Camp Courageous. We'll give you the information on the event coming up here in a second, but tell people about Camp Courageous and what you guys do and why you're in a situation, why we're having a benefit here to raise money.
Well, Camp Courageous, simply put, is a summer camp program for kids and adults with special needs. We work with a population of folks who typically do not go to camp, but in a traditional camp setting. We have art, we have nature hikes, we have a swimming pool, ball games, campfires, kumbaya, the whole 9 yards. We just happen to work with a population of folks who don't usually go to camp. Okay,
so then in March and April, you've had two tough events where you've had people breaking in and stealing your stuff. Let us know what happened, and how much damage did you guys suffer from that?
The first break-in wasn't a great deal of damage. They broke into some buildings and took some equipment, stuff that could be replaced. The second break-in, they were after metal, stole some copper, stole a handicapped accessible ramp. That was in excess of about 800 pounds. Again, stuff that can be replaced, except for the feeling of being violated. And it'd be different if it was my home, a different kind of violation. Violating a program that helps folks with special needs and developmental disabilities. So it's kind of heartbreaking.
And heartbreaking too, but also from a monetary value, it's tough to go through as well. So Sid, that's where you come in here. So you're new to town, and you hear about this. What are your first thoughts, and do you feel like you want to try to get involved?
Shock. I can't believe somebody would do something like that to run the camp and the community. I mean, it's a big deal, one, to be violated from your house, but when somebody comes into another business that's trying to help out the community, it's just, I couldn't believe it. So when we all sat down and discussed this, the first thing we wanted to do was help and find out, like, what can we do to help. And what we do on the morning show is comedy. I mean, we inform people, entertain people, but we try to make them laugh. So Demetrius from the show came up with the idea to, hey, why don't we put on a comedy benefit and the proceeds go to Camp Courageous.
All right, and that is Sunday, and that is at Connxtions in South Toledo. So if people want to get tickets for that, call, go to the website, both. Is that what they want to do?
Yeah, they can go to our website. We have a link on our site. It's 925kissfm.com, and then you click on The Morning Rush, which is the name of the show, or they can go to ConnxtionsComedyClub.com.
Okay, so you can go either way. How much are the tickets?
$20, and 100% of the proceeds go directly to Camp Courageous.
Okay, good. So, Steve, I guess when you hear stuff like that, when you hear people reaching out to you, what does it make you feel like?
It's amazing. The silver lining behind all this is we've had a really huge response from the community. 92.5 is one of several organizations that have come forward and said, what can we do to help? The word has gotten out about camp, what we do, who we are, and we've gotten a lot of volunteers out of it. We've gotten some contributions from individuals from it.
So does that mean in any tiny way this could be a positive?
Oh, absolutely. Again, the stuff can be replaced, but getting people to know who we are and what we do, that's priceless.
All right. So that event is Sunday at what time, Sid?
7:30. The doors open at 6:30.
Okay, and 100% of the proceeds of those tickets go to Camp Courageous. So if you can get out there on Sunday night, we encourage you to do that. Steve and Sid, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. And that's your Talk Back.